Hello and welcome back to Basic Mathematics channel. My name is Jonathan and I'm super excited to be your tutor today. Our topic for today is BODMAS, and we have a problem which consists of mixed fraction, proper fraction and improper fraction. This final solution to the problem we have is 1 over 3. So sit back and enjoy. Hello and welcome to today's tutorial, and our topic for today is BODMAS. Interesting. BODMAS is one topic in mathematics that you cannot escape from it. Across all levels of studies, you will always apply BODMAS. And essentially, what does it really stand for? And you can see it right beneath the topic which says BODMAS. The O stands for bracket, which is the B. The O stands for off. D stands for division. M stands for multiplication. A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Now, the ways BODMAS problems usually come, they comes mostly in fractions. It also comes in simple arithmetic, which requires you applying the rules of BODMAS. You must take division first before multiplication or addition. Now we are going to take an example to illustrate what BODMAS is, and then I think it is important to stress that what leads to this BODMAS, our previous lesson was fractions, and essentially we had mixed fractions, proper fractions and improper fractions examples, and I think it is wise if we add BODMAS to it. That way we will solidify the knowledge we had in our previous lessons. So let's take an example to illustrate this. So the example 1 we have there says simplify the expression below. Now the expression contains fractions, mixed fraction, proper fractions and improper fractions. Now we want to simplify this by applying BODMAS, and let's get started with the solution. So we have a list of steps we will follow to provide solution to this very example. Now I wrote down these steps, that way you can follow up. And the first step says we should convert all mixed fractions. We should convert all the mixed fractions so that they look like the other fractions, which are either proper fraction or improper fraction. So let's say if we have this as a mixed fraction and this as a mixed fraction, simply means we have to convert them. So let's start by converting the first one there. Now to convert that mixed fraction to a proper or improper fraction, what you do is, I already dropped a video in the previous lesson on how to convert mixed fraction. In case you don't have it, you can check it up in the description of this video. Now we'll start by multiplying the whole number by the denominator, then we add the numerator to it all over the denominator. So we've converted the first one. Now we continue with 4 all over 5, then minus 3 all over 2. Correct. Now we have the long division here, all over 2 over 3 times, next we convert this one, so we have 1 times 4 plus 1, like so, all over 4. So we succeeded in converting we succeeded in making the first part of the arrangement. Now next we simplify this one. So 1 times 3 is going to give us 3. 3 plus 1 is going to give us 4. So we have 4 all over what? 3 there, plus 4 over 5. We'll bring that 4 over 5, then minus 3 all over 2. Then we'll come down to the denominator, which is 2 all over 3 times, so let's multiply. 1 times 4 is going to give us 4. Then 4 plus 1 is going to give us 5. So we have 5 all over 4. Correct? Yes. Now since we have converted the mixed fractions, which is the first step, let's tick it that we have done with that. Now the next step says apply BODMAS. Now look at this very well. Bracket is not there, off is not there, division, is division there? Yes, there's division, and this long line here is division. So we are going to treat division part of this expression. Now so let's go. If we want to, we'll come with 4 all over 3 plus 4 all over 5. We're growing gradually and hopefully we'll all be on the same page. So 3 all over 2. Now we want to treat this of this division sign of it. So we have 2 all over 3 times 5 all over 4. Now remember, in multiplication of fractions, you multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. If that's the case, then we have 2 times 5 all over 3 times 4. Correct? So this is going to give us 10 all over what? 12. Now if you simplify 10 over 12, you are going to have 5 all over 6. So if we have to rewrite this, we're going to have 4 over 3 plus 4 all over 5 minus 3 all over 2 all over 10 over 12. You are going to simplify it to the lowest 10. So 2 can divide 10 is going to give us 5, and 2 can divide 12 is going to give us 6. So we have 5 all over what? 6. Correct? Now we've taken care of the division side of it. That's applying the BODMAS. We still apply BODMAS anyway, but that's the first part. We're going to apply BODMAS. Now the third steps there says rewrite the expression. Now we want to rewrite this expression. We have just one fraction after the the division sign there. So we have to rewrite this expression. The reason why we are rewriting is because we cannot continue solving like this. We have to move 5 all over 6 to be on the same line at this top here. So we're going to rewrite the expression to be 4 all over 3 plus 4 all over 5 minus 3 all over 2. Now remember, this sign is division, so you put the division here, divided by what? 5 all over 6. So you have 5 here all over what? 6. Correct? Now let's continue. Remember the BODMAS again. It says what? Division. Remember, we have division here, so we treat the division side first. So we still have equals here 4 all over 3 plus 4 all over what? 5 minus 3 all over what? 2. Correct? Now we have to change this division sign to multiplication. So if we change it from division to multiplication, we invert this right hand part of the fraction. This means that 6 becomes the numerator and 5 becomes the denominator. So I'm going to have 6 all over what? 5 here. Correct? Now so we'll continue. So let's see what we have there. We have 4 all over 3 plus 4 all over 5. Now let's see this part of it. Minus what comes next after division? Multiplication, right? Now we have division, multiplication, so we have to treat this multiplication mode part of it. Now look at it carefully. We have 2 here and we have 6 here, so 2 can actually cancel and we have 1, and when to cancel here we have 3, right? So 3 times 3, we are going to have 9. Correct? All over 1 times 5 is going to give us what? 5. Don't forget what we have there is 3 all over 1 times 3 all over 5. Since it is multiplication, you multiply the numerator by the numerator, and you multiply the denominator by what? The denominator. So we arrive at 3 times 3, which is 9, and 1 times 5, which is what? 5. So next we simplify this expression which we have here. It is 4 all over 3 plus 4 all over 5 minus 9 all over 5. Now you can perform addition and subtraction straight, or you can perform addition first or first before subtraction, but let's see how we can perform addition and subtraction all together. Now so we look for the LCM of 3, 5 and 5. When we talk about LCM, we're talking about the lowest number which 3, 5 and this 5 can divide without a remainder. That is the LCM of these 3 numbers. Now the link to see how to find LCM is in the description of this video, so do wait to check it. Now the LCM of 3, 5 and 5 is 15, so we have the LCM there as 15. So we have 15 here as the LCM. So when 15 is divided by 3, we have 5. So 5 times 4 is going to give us 20. Correct? Now plus, so 15 divided by 5 is going to give us 12. Sorry, 15 divided by 5 is going to give us 3, and 3 times 4 is going to give us 12. I was already ahead, sorry, my bad. Now I have minus here, so 15 again divided by 5 is going to give us 3, and 3 times 9 is going to give us 27, correct? So what we have there is going to be 20 plus 12 is 32 minus 27 all over 15, and I can tell you the answer. 32 minus 27 is equal to 5. So we have 5 all over what? 15. And the final answer, if 5 divides 15, you're going to have 3. So the final answer is 1 all over what? 3. So that's the solution to this very problem. Sorry, we have to pack and jam pack everything here, but that's the solution to this BODMAS problem. Do well to hit that subscribe button. We'll be dropping interesting and simplified mathematics problems in this channel. Give the thumb up if you like this video. Don't forget to share with your friends, comment and see where you're having challenges, and then we'll help and fix it together. So do well to use the other resources like the LCM of numbers, how to find the LCM of numbers, and the other tutorials we've done that leads to BODMAS. So it's going to be very helpful. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.